Good morning, students. Today we will study multiplication of fractions by whole number. In the last class, we have studied about multiplication with the fraction to fraction, mixed fraction to simple fraction. Now we will multiply the fraction with the whole number, as we have done in the chapter subtraction and addition. We have subtracted with the whole number with the also we have added with the whole number. So now multiplication with the whole number we will do it here. Okay, so and we know that what is multiplication is a repeated addition, we know it very well. So now we are going to solve exercise 8d. Okay, page number 8g, page number 116. Take out exercise 8g, page number 116. So first question, 8 into 5 by 6. So we will solve it. So first one, 8 into 5 by 6. So what we will do, first of all, as we are writing, you know that already we have studied in the chapter subtraction. First of all, we can write this 8 by 1, 8 divided 1, because we know that if you divide or multiply by 1 to any number, there will be no any changes, that number will be remain same. So we can write this 8 by 1, and now this 5 by 6. Okay, now we know that in the case of multiplication, what we can do, we can divide vertically or we can divide this crosswise also. It's a numerator and denominator of others. So here also we can divide. So 2 4 are 8, 2 3 are 6. Okay, now further is possible? No. So now we will multiply 4 into 5. So 4 into 5, that will be 20. Now this 3 into 1, so it will be 3. So 20 by 3 is our answer, but it is in the form of improper, so we will change to the mix. So you can divide 20 by 3. So you will divide 20 by 3. So quotient will be 6 and remainder will be 2, and this 3 will be the same denominator. So answer will be 6 2 by 3. Okay, only what you have to do, this whole part you have to change to the fraction. Means we can write this 8 by 1. Okay, so this is our answer. Now next, here we will solve question number. Let's solve question number 4. So this question number 4 is that 6 into 1 and 7 by 8. Okay, so this is question number 4. So again the same step we will follow. We will write 6 by 1. Okay, and we will make it simple first. 8 into 1, 8 plus 7, so that will be 15. So write 15 by 8. Okay, now we can divide. Yes, we can divide. 2 3 are 6 and 2 4 are 8. Further it is possible? No. So we can write now. So 3 into 15, because there is a 3 is remain. Now here is 1 into 4. So next we can write 3 into 15. 3 into 15, 45, and by 4. So we can write here 4. So now it is again in the improper, so we can change to the mix. So you can divide 45 by 4. How many times? 11 times you will get the quotient 11 and remainder will be 1 and 4. You can do it by yourself, you know how to do it. Okay, so this is the answer, 11 and 1 by 4. Okay, now here we will solve question number 7. 22, this question number 7, 22 multiplied by 13 by 33. So what will be the step? So step we will make it 1. Now we can divide. 11 2 is 12, 11 3 is 13. Further is possible, further division? No. So now we will multiply this 2 and 13. So 2 into 13, 13 2 is 26. So you write here 26 divided by 3 into 1, 3. So 26 by 3, again it is the improper fraction, so we will change to the mix. So you can divide. So you will divide, the quotient will be 8, remainder will be 2, and there will be 3. So 8 2 and 8 2 by 3 is your answer. Okay, very easy. Only you have to simply you have to write it 8 by 1 or and you have to solve same as we have solved exercise 8F. Likewise this exercise. Okay, now Question number 10, you can see 18 into 4 by 27. Okay, let's solve this question number 10. Question number 10 is that 18 into 4 by 27. So we can write here 1. Now we can divide by 3. So 3 6 are 18. You know the rule of 3. Then after 9. Then after 3. 3 2 are 6. 3 3 are 9. So now this 2 and 4 we can multiply. So 2 4 are 8. And 3 into 1. So that will be 3. So again it is improper 8 by 3. So we will change this to the mix. So you will divide. So 2 will be the quotient. Remainder will be also 2. And this 3 will be same denominator. So 2 and 2 by 3 is your answer. So like we can solve. Next is that, okay, one more question I will solve. Question number 12. 110 into 21 multiplied 21 by 66. So question number 12 is that 110 multiplied by 21 by 66. So here I can write 1. So now we can divide by 3. 3 7 are 21 and 3 22. Now again 11 we can divide by 11. So by 11 you will divide 2 times, and here also divide 10 times by 11. Now again 2 5s are 10. Okay, now you can see here what is here you can see 5 is only there, and here is the 7. So 5 into 7, and here in the denominator part you can see 1 is here, and also here is the 1 only. So 1 will be there. So now 5 7s are 37 by 5 7s are 35 and 1. So it means we can write 35. So our answer is 35. Okay, so your homework is to solve exercise 8G, all the questions, and also the previous exercise. If you have not solved, please complete the previous exercises. Okay.